Hey, what's up, everybody? As you know, my videos are raw, short, and sweet. This is just a quick one. Um, I was gonna take it from TYT, but I kind of like what he did say. I don't know when I make videos. Sometimes I say like I don't like this person, whatever, maybe. Um, there's certain things that I don't agree with, and there's certain things that I agree with, and I do watch a lot of these people. Like I've subscribed to them too. And like TYT, I think a lot of his topics are only about blacks, and it's like it just seems like we're always the victim. Sometimes he is in the right that we actually are targeted to be the victim, and other times I feel that it's a little bit dramatic where we're not the target. So I think with um I think that I am someone that can see both sides, and I try to do that. Um, um, that I see both sides of things. That's why sometimes when I say something, it contradicts what I'm saying because I understand both points, kind of thing. So as I said, like I agree with him on certain aspects, and other aspects I don't agree with him when he says about blacks being a victim. But this one's about Elon Musk and the interview. Um, I also too, I was gonna make a video before this one where he was talking to Don Lennon, and I was like, okay, well, it's kind of off to me. It was like, um, Don Lennon is not one of your people. But anyways, I know. So yeah, so what he's saying about this one is that, which as I said, I do agree with it, and you can't just stop racism from not talking about it. It's always there. Everyone brings it up. It's in our faces, and it has to stop by people being racist. Is what it has to do with. And yes, it is true. White people do have white privilege, and an example of that would be, I live in Canada, so I know when I go in certain areas or like even yeah, so when I go certain areas or like I want to move like further away from the city, but I could, but I can't. One, because there's no work down there. But even if there was work down there, most of the outer cities are white little cities. I have nothing against white people, but it's gonna be harder for me to get a job, and then my kids wouldn't fit into the school system. So that's one reason why I say white privilege does exist. Um, and if you don't understand what I'm saying, then you don't understand what I'm saying. But which I don't understand how you don't understand that because I just said basic English. But that's what I believe white privilege is. There's other ones too, but yeah. So, and then when you go to these others, like other places, other little small cities, they look at you different. Yeah. As I say, yeah. The kids feel left out. They've made fun of. They're like, "What's that nappy stuff in your hair?" I have dreads. Like it's just these. Like, and it's like it's a discovery channel for them sometimes too, right? But anyways, I can make another video about that. I'm just gonna play what Elon Musk said at the interview, and then have this guy's response. And yeah, let me know what you guys think.
He says the way you stop racism is just stop talking about it. But we have a lot of history of Elon Musk talking about racism. Hell of a thing. Here's an excerpt. You think that society blames everything on racism now?
It blames a lot of things on it, and yeah,
You think that's unfair?
yeah.
Why?
I think we should not make this a constant subject. I think we need to move on. I think we should be people like people.
Yeah, Elon, I got your card. You see, sir, the reason why you don't want to talk about racism is because you understand that you are in your position because of white privilege or white preference, whatever you choose to call it. And when the question was posed to you directly, your shift is a shift of energy. It is an external expression of your internal discomfort to answer the question because you know good and damn well you're masking in your answer. With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member
Yeah, so
so
you
we can
guys join
continue to
now.
bring this content to you. Now back to the show. There's more. Let's put them up full.
Okay, yeah, so that's all I'm playing right now. I will be leaving. Well, you seen his thing right there. So there you go, TYT. I'm using your news thing, which I will whenever I do use people's, I will shout them out. And there you go with his little advertisement. So I'm subscribed to him. But yeah, as I was saying, there's white privilege. You can't stop racism from not talking about it. As we say, it's there. Um, um, and it's really annoying. Um, and you always like as a black person, you always got to prove yourself, and people don't understand that sometimes. It's like there's this couple things about white about couple stories about kids being forced or asked to cut their dreads or cut their hair, right? It's part of who they are. It's part of the culture. He made a video about this yesterday too. I think whatever um, it's part of us. You know what I mean? And it's like so many different things. Um, but yeah, it's who we are. It's part of us, and yeah, we are targeted in some ways like that. Um, so you can't just stop talking about it because there's actually actions. It's actually going on. We're feeling it. We're seeing it. People are acting towards it. Um, the government, everybody, the society. You know what I mean? Keeping people down because of their color. Stealing their natural their resources and making sure that you get it all for yourself and drive that country down. Um, so yeah. I was gonna leave it at that. But let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment either way. And just if you guys can, it's free. Just press that like button. All right, thanks. Have a good one and be safe.